but you have to, you know, keep going.
Suddenly the show comes to life in a bizarre and strangely spicy way. Yes, we have Melanie B.
Yes, yes.
Listen, everyone, now this is just to prove that he is versatile. He's wearing a shoes.
And on whose initiative was this?
His.
No, it would never have been my idea.
Dresser. But that's very European, so it's
And
fine.
you thought that the TV and MTV standard for television. It doesn't. Hello, Melanie B. Yes. How you doing?
Welcome to
Very
the show.
well, thank you.
We just saw the Spice Girls single, which is of course still doing really well everywhere.
It is.
And how's things? It must be nice to be doing stuff with the girls again.
It is. Well, we've never really... I think people seem to think that we've kind of broken up in the last year or so, because we haven't done anything publicly as a group.
Yeah.
But we've been behind the scenes, working on our own stuff, writing like the Spice Girls. God, it's horrible when you're live, because you want to stutter, don't you?
I don't want time, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Rika's really...
I'm going to go all shy and coy. No, I've got nothing to say.
It's okay, just talk about my shoes.
Go on, ask me one of your questions.
I wanted to ask you actually about when you started out. You obviously all wanted to become very famous. Did it become what you thought it was? Because your whole life has become very public. And
it has, but not everything.
Not everything.
You can still
still
do
got
things privately.
things.
Yeah,
Right.
I live like right out in the country. And,
Yeah.
you know, you can get up to things that nobody knows about.
I thought of a joke for you today.
Go on.
I don't know if anyone's ever done it before, but I thought you could have a little song. Mel B, it's because I'm a northerner. I'll go. I'll walk out on my
Careful,
shoes.
you're going to fall. Look at the strut he's got. Your legs are going to be aching later. You look as though you've got good legs. I think you could get away with it.
They're not the only bit of me that's good either. More of that later.
Oh my God!
I said.
Call in now if you've been there.
We're actually moving headlong really fast towards
I didn't
commercial
answer
break.
the question, did I?
That's very well done.
Is somebody in your ear going, commercial break, go now?
Almost, yeah.
Almost, but without
you have time to answer it.
Right.
Was it what you thought it was going to be?
Do you know what? I didn't know what it was going to be like. I don't think you know, you have a kind of vision of how you're going to be, what your life's going to be like, because the way we work is we just threw ourselves into it.
Yeah.
And we're all pretty happy. And obviously there's a little bit of pressure and we all handle it differently, but we all have lots of fun.
Yeah.
And now it's time. Get on.
We'll be right back.
Melanie B will be right back after these messages.
He's doing the countdown.
You're still watching MTV Select, and we are still here together with Mel B.
Yes.
It's wonderful to have you on the show.
They just told me this goes everywhere. So hi to everybody in Israel and Sweden and
Africa,
Europe,
Portugal,
Poland. Don't miss anyone out. You should.
Well, and everyone else.
It's just say everyone. And
Yeah.
Covers.
Yeah, that should cover everything. So, Melanie.
Yeah.
Of course, your new album, which is very good, Hot. We've got to do
In
our
live
jobs.
TV, great. Go on.
It looks like this.
Yes, that's the cover.
Looking
it's
very
great,
hot here,
great
actually, I have
photo
to say.
session.
It was hot. I was in a desert. Well, actually, it was salt sand, where they make salt.
Really?
It's quite weird. So when you put your foot on it, all went. Shh. You know, it's a very strange place.
Then if you had some chips, you could just sprinkle some on your chips.
It's where they make
Did you
salt
bring your
they get
chips
from the earth. No.
No, you should have done.
No, chips are only you can only have chips up north.
Oh, I see.
Can't have chips down in London
And
or
mushy
anywhere
peas.
in America.
Is mushy peas?
Chips, mushy peas and scraps.
And a
batter
pie.
bits.
What
Disgusting,
scraps? That sounds awful.
No, but they're nice, batter bits.
But what kind of
Bits of
scraps
batter.
are they?
They're just
They're like the bits of batter, the fat rip, basically.
bits of fat
They're
that kind
lard.
of gather
They're
in.
lard, as a
in
good
the
girl
chop
needs.
pan. No,
Talking
come on,
about the
let's
album,
to our
yes.
jobs. Yeah, we stop it. You're releasing that very close to the Spice Girls album.
Yeah.
So for all your fans in all of the countries that we almost mentioned a minute ago, if they could only had enough money for one CD, which would you want them to buy, yours or the Spice Girls?
I think you'd have to buy the Spice Girls then save up and get mine. Because
Okay.
Spice Girls CD is the...
It's the best.
Oh my God, I swore! Spice Girls CD's great!
I don't know what she said. I couldn't hear what she
I didn't
said.
hear any of that at all. It's a good
I'm
CD,
very proud of my
basically.
album, and I'm very proud of Spice Girls' album.
Yeah.
I did most of mine in LA
Yeah.
with Cisco and Jimmy Jam
I know,
and Tim
yes,
Riley
Cisco.
and Max.
Speaking
and
of
everyone.
Cisco,
Did he write the thong song about you? Oh.
Nah. Anyway,
Allegedly.
he's G-A-Y.
Apparently.
But he's a great guy. He's lovely.
now moving
So
on.
he's looking at a different kind of thong all the time.
Yeah.
That song has no meaning to me whatsoever now.
No, but the video's great.
It is very good.
Apparently, there's a censored video of that as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's very
these are
exciting news.
questions.
Yeah, you
ask-
can't work without
I want you better, Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott was great to work
Was she?
with. She's a lovely girl.
Right.
She's one of my big idols, actually. Is she really, really cool?
She is, and she gets behind the desk and she twiddles out all the things herself, and she recorded my vocals. And I was really nervous because Destiny's Child were in there as well. And I didn't properly know who that group was then. And then when I found out, I was like, oh my God. And I was there going, I want you back.
Well, here's, we've got to go to it because the time's running out. Here's
Don't cut me off, I won't swear
but
again.
it's you. It's your song. It's
Oh,
Tell
great.
Me.
Oh, that's fine then.
So let's watch it. Hooray! That was, of course, Melanie B with Tell Me, and you were just telling us that you've been working on the next single.
Yes.
The video.
Which is Feel So Good. I did the video last week in LA, and it all went really wrong actually because I was supposed to film it in the desert, but because there's been floods here and the rainpour has been hideous in LA, we couldn't shoot in the desert. So I had to do it
there
in...
was no desert left? Or?
No, there was, and they weren't... Nobody was allowed to film there for 3 days because it was all covered in water.
Oh dear.
So I had to do it at Larry Flint's house, which his house is apparently getting demolished in a couple of weeks. But it's brilliant. The house is like that, and it's got this massive big corridor all the way around it. So I filmed it there.
Cool.
Did it turn out nice?
Well, it's all right. I need to edit it a bit more.
So you sit there doing it yourself?
Yeah, and it was actually German, the director called Martin Weiss. Really cool guy. Really nice guy. So hopefully it'll be all right, but it'll be out in February.
Now, a week almost, well, a little bit more than a week
Yeah,
today.
next Thursday.
It's time for the MTV Europe Music Awards.
I know.
And you're all coming there.
Yeah, we are rehearsing for that next week.
Do you know what you're going to do?
I can't tell you.
Come on.
We're doing holler and we're all in leather.
Hello.
Sounds very exciting.
So that should be
That
good
does sound
for all
very
you
exciting.
leather freaks out there. Woo!
Now,
good.
yeah, leather freaks.
Sounds good. Are you a
email
leather
us.
freak? You're a shoe freak, aren't you?
Yeah, I did change the shoes back.
You know, some
Leather.
people like the feel of that leather feel and rubber.
Do they?
It is
Not
nice.
me, but you know,
Not
Don't
you
you?
personally.
maybe a few people out there. I love it. Did you hear that? You all
It
went,
was quiet. Let's hear it for Melanie B. That's all we
When
have
in
to
doubt,
do. That's all we have to do. When in doubt, just crowd please, as you must know.
Do you have any touring plans for as a solo artist?
well, hopefully I want to be doing a few things next year. But after I release my single, I'm going to go to America and release my album there. And then hopefully I'll be doing a few gigs. Like little ones, not
But
big
nothing's
ones.
decided yet.
Nothing's planned. And then Spice Girls will be doing a few gigs as well
Oh,
towards
good.
the end of the year.
So if you're
It's all
watching,
gonna
Like
be
in a
pretty
year's
manic. Like this time next year.
Right.
You're planning way ahead, aren't you?
Well, you have to see when you manage yourself, you've got to do a yearly plan.
Yeah.
You might not stick to it, but you've got to do a little bit of, you know, forward thinking.
So how far ahead have you planned?
Well, till the end of this year, and then I'm going to start again next year. Don't confuse me.
now you, of course, you and the girls started a huge phenomenon with the Spice Girls, and now a very similarly named but very different band, the Sugar Babes, have come along. What do you think about them?
Do they sing? That's
the one.
I think they're great.
It's called Overload. So
They're really good. I like that song. The video's a bit like an Oil of You advert, but the song's great.
well, let's watch it now and see what you think.
Well, the
if it
video's
is,
not very good,
it's
but
number
the
one
song's
in our chart. Let's watch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Well done. I like these girls.
Okay, let's watch it.
Is that your best Beatles scream?
Oh, I thought you were pointing at some of them.
Oh, sorry, no.
This is my best Beatles scream. Look at that. Look at this.
Wait. Before we go, we have to just come and have a look at everybody here.
Look,
follow
over
me.
there.
But
You follow me.
Come
Look.
On, come on this way.
I know it's
Max,
It's too dark.
George, come over here.
Let's have a quick look. Hey! There we go.
Hiding under the hat is a very famous actor, Max Beasley. Anyway, so you've signed some CDs for us.
Yeah.
5 of them. We're only showing 2, but
There
we've
are
got 5 of
the other
them.
3. I've got to get them.
We'll give them away tomorrow on the show.
So make sure you
Yeah.
watch tomorrow's Select. Now,
Razzmatazz is saying we've got 7 seconds left. Oh my God, what else can we say?
say you'll come and see us in Sweden.
I'll come and see you in Sweden whenever you
Bye.
want.
There we are. See ya.
Bye.